Hello everyone, this is David Renault, middle school math teacher here with Bixby Public Schools. I have been asked to give a tutorial on how to do a extended screen or split screen from your computer monitor to your new Sharpboards. I am by far no expert for the Sharpboard, but we do have a couple years experience, so some of these basic things we can take care of pretty easily. If you do have any questions about your Sharpboard, you can give me a call on my direct extension at 2777, or you can email me at drenault@bixbyps.org. So right now, both your Sharpboard and your computer screen should be identical. So I am showing an actual screen capture of my desktop, and I will tell you some differences here in a minute on what it should look like on your Sharpboard. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on our desktop, and that's going to bring up this bar. We're going to go down to screen resolution. And you'll notice that under multiple displays, it's set on duplicate. And so we're going to pull this down and set it to extend these displays. We are going to apply those changes. We are going to keep those changes. So now you'll see two separate screens, a 1 and a 2. You will probably notice at this point that your Sharpboard no longer shows your desktop icons. So it looks just a little bit different. It will still show your screensaver, but will not show those icons. What I would suggest you do now is make sure that your 1 and 2 monitor are both on 1600 by 900. That makes it easier when you transfer some work over, that it's in the same format from monitor to monitor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK. One of the most popular things we use here in the middle school, and most people will use, is our Smart Notebook. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up a Smart Notebook screen. And that Smart Notebook screen is going to appear on my desktop here in just a second. And there it is. And so now if you're looking at your screen, two things would have happened. Either your Smart Notebook popped up on your desktop and you still have your screensaver on your Sharpboard, or your Smart Notebook may have gone to your Sharpboard and you have your screensaver on your desktop. So whichever one is the case, you'll just need to switch these instructions. Some computers open them up in different areas, some go directly to the Sharpboard. So obviously I want this information on my Sharpboard so I can use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top bar right above all of my icons, and I'm going to click with my left button and I'm going to drag it to the right. Now, you can't see what's on my Sharpboard currently because it's recording my desktop. But what has actually happened is my smart software has gone over to my board, and now my desktop is just my screensaver. So I could have a lesson up on my Sharpboard now, and now I could go to, let's say I wanted to take some grades. I could go ahead and go into my gradebook. And then I could enter my password, and then my gradebook would pop up on my desktop. I could enter grades while students were looking at a lesson on the board. Now, one thing you have to understand is if you are letting people write on your board while you are taking grades, it's going to move your cursor, because your cursor is going to follow wherever the interactivity is. So my suggestion is this is a great tool if you're showing a video or if you're showing a stagnant page that you just want to flip through. If you are doing an interactive page where your students are writing on the board, then it is nearly impossible to take grades and to take attendance because the cursor will continue to move wherever the students are touching the board. So again, my suggestion is just take grades and attendance when there's just something projected up on the screen and not interactive. So that's basically it in a nutshell. What I'm also going to show you is I'm going to go back over here to my Sharpboard, and I'm going to pull that screen back and put it right here. And that, in a nutshell, is the split screen feature. Again, my name is David Renault. If you have any questions, reach me at extension 2777 or send me an email at drenault@bixbyps.org. Have a wonderful year, and I hope you enjoy your Sharpboard.